get up on my head, take it in my bag. Can't nobody hold me back, I'm running laps. No, they wanna see me lose, I can't ever lie. Why she lying on my dick, she ain't speaking facts. And it's a broad day, bag taste, money coming in, I need a cheesecake, cash. Shawty don't know what she wanna eat, like crack cake. Feel like Ice Cube, I can't never have a bad day. It's a rat race, when I skirt off, I go left like a drag race.
Oh, say does that star-spangled...
Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. SGA and Wallace in the backcourt. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's Williams in at the three.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Holmgren, the pass to SGA. Yep, that one goes.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
The three from Curry. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Here's Curry. Pass to Melton. Back to Curry. Outside for Green. Now Melton. No one near him. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, BA. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Now here's Curry from deep. Melton. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach thinks that they can push Chet Holmgren out of the comfort zone, and he's okay with making him a jump shooter. He said on the perimeter, he may as well be any shooter. We can guard that. Once he's on the inside, though, the advantage is his. So we have to prevent that as much as we can. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, BA. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied. It just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Curry's shot is off.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Knocked loose and stolen by Melton. Out to the right wing. From deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Warriors trail by 7. Curry looking it over. They still need this. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 6.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Out to the wing. Butler against SGA. Pass to Holmgren. It's stolen by Curry. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And the Warriors with another 3.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Williams from long range. Rebounded by Green.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
The kick out, Curry. And again, it's Golden State.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 1. Pass to Williams. Curry with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. He gets it in there. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
So it's Oklahoma City now, following the score by Golden State. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Now the Warriors with it. They've got a 10-0 run going. Melton outside. Pass to Curry. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Porzingis up top. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot is good by Curry.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Outside, Williams. Misses the 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Curry. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
SGA passes to Hartenstein. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Pass to Melton. Here's Hartenstein. And that's not gonna go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. DeAnthony Melton out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Clock at 6. Holmgren with a screen on Melton. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Butler. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge. A wing who battles inside.
Richard, tough as nails. Jimmy Butler always takes the fight head on.
And lifts his team when it matters most. And look, he's not for everybody, but look, if it's about winning, he's exactly who you want on your side. Big time rejection from Porzingis. You must be careful trying to shoot when he's lurking nearby.
Curry gets the bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
SGA can't get it to go. The Warriors lead by 16. Porzingis finds Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, and it has to be a great play on each end.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Williams on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Williams misses.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
On the wing, SGA fires the 3. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And the Thunder in possession here. Pass to Wallace. Now Williams. To the inside. Williams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Richard, looking at your career. 17 years in the league. How'd you survive the grind of a regular season that many years?
Well, one, you got to take care of your body, and two, evolution is the key to success. I was a different player when I was year 3 than I was at year 15. You have to continue to evolve.
From deep, SGA. They get it again. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Melton. Here's Curry. A good-looking shot from the wing. That's now 32 points for Stephen Curry.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Butler against Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. The Warriors pull it in.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Greg.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
And here's Curry for three. Another three for Golden State.
Such a slept-on attribute of his. Draymond can handle the rock.
Wallace misses. The Warriors lead by 23. Left side Curry. Three-pointer. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Shot to stop the run. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Here's SGA. Williams controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Warriors making a switch here. Horford's checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Carlson's checked in. Horford with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Fires the three. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Butler with a steal. From deep, Melton. And there's the call on Al Horford.
Al Horford.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Williams with the screen. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Knocks it down from distance.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Foul. Third team foul.
58 seconds left in the second quarter. The three from Holmgren. Rebounded by Butler. The Warriors' shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Williams from long range. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And Horford gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Horford pulls it in. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run, and it's Green missing. Oklahoma City shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wallace. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Wallace and Williams run the wings. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's SGA in at the point guard position. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said, one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now. But your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. To the middle. Wallace, right side. 3-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. You know, Richard, the Warriors have the 3rd most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in '47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in '75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Holmgren. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 7 tonight. Shoots. Curry, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Just over a minute and a half played in the 3rd. From deep, Holmgren, no good that time. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Got the defender on his heels right there, and Curry capitalized. What a finish.
Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. And here's SGA outside. The rebound by Post. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Puts up a deep 3. Outside for SGA. Launches it. Holmgren outside. The 3 is up. Tips it up. Outside, SGA. Pass to Williams. A deep 3. Rebounded by Butler. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. And here's Curry for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 49 in the game.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Down low. Holmgren, the pass to Wallace. Back to Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot to stop the drought. Again, the miss by Williams. Golden State has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Back to Hartenstein. Kicks it out to Holmgren. The 3. The rebound by Post.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
There's the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. And there's really no debate, Richard, and hasn't been for some time. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Yeah, that's breaking news. But let's be honest, he is one of one. He is on the Mount Rushmore of players that have changed the game.
And it's Holmgren missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Baseline jumper. Curry's shot is off.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
The 3 from Holmgren. Drills it from deep. Holmgren's got 6 here in the quarter.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
And the Warriors miss again. And the Thunder shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. And here's SGA outside. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Pass to Curry. Back to post for three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren outside. Here's SGA. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Post.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Butler. The kick out. Curry. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. This one for three. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Stephen Curry is out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Warriors 5. From deep, Holmgren. Rebounded by Green. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. From deep, Melton. And the Warriors with another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the break.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's Wallace. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And the Warriors with possession. 9 points in a row, a good run going. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Williams from long range. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
When Butler is cleared for takeoff, just get off the runway.
The Thunder have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. And here's Caruso outside. The Warriors pull it in.